it's Allison. I don't know if anybody's available to go on a live, but I'm trying to get some opinions, and I thought I'd try to come on live and see if anybody's here. I have some ornaments here, and I've been looking for comps for them, and I want to know what everybody's opinion is as to if I should sell them as a set or if I should sell them individually. I'll just give it a couple seconds here and see if anybody shows up. It's one of those things that I need another person to tell me what I think I should do. Hey, who just popped on? Who just popped on? Tell me, tell me. Somebody popped on. I see a person. Nope, it popped off. Okay. Well, I am, let me show you. Oh, Susan. Ah, just the person I need to talk to. Hello, hello, hello. So I was just popping on because I'm in a dilemma. I'm pulling out all the Christmas stuff for my booth, and I have this whole set of Thomas Kincaid hand-painted ornaments. And I don't know if I should sell them as a set or if I should sell them separately. I only have one that has a little mishap on it that I would show, but let me show you what they are. Look at those. Are they not gorgeous? Like, I don't know if you could see the sparkle in that, but like on each one is one of these. Where is it? I guess this one doesn't really have a painting on it, but each one has like a Thomas Kincaid painting. Isn't that so beautiful? I love this one. And they're just all so unique. Now, I found on replacements.com, which is where you can go get china and you can get all kinds of stuff. They have these marked individually for $49.90, but that's like the highest I've seen for each individual. Look at how cute this is. I love this little hot cocoa set. There's nothing marking like year or anything like that on these, but the detail is just incredible. On this, look at the sack of toys in the picture with the deer. But anyways, like I spent, I want to say $125 for the whole set. That was like my biggest purchase. It was just after Christmas last year. And I don't know if I should just go for selling the set or if I should sell like each one for like $25. Yeah, even underneath they're decorated, like his little pantaloons and his boots. Look at this with the, look at that. Isn't that just too much? Look at those boots and the little stocking and his beard and the detail in his face. It's just, and they like, it's got glitter on it and it kind of looks worn. And this one is cool with the ornaments and packages in it. And the little train car. And the dolly. And his face looks picture. It reminds me of the Polar Express. He's got little skates coming down. But look at his boots here. And his black gloves. Look at those gloves. They look like they're real hands, don't they? No, I do not have the boxes. So, I mean, nowadays people aren't that obsessed with it. I've kept my longer burger boxes, and when people buy the baskets, they say, no, I don't want the boxes. The Santa with the toys would be more of a higher price. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should just go for selling them at 25 a piece, maybe, or if somebody wants to buy the whole set, and then they can ask to make a deal. It's so hard to make a decision. I want to say I spent 125 on them, so I guess it would make more sense for me. People would be more inclined to, even if I just put them up at 25 a piece, I would only need to sell, what, 3 of them to make my money back. And then I could give out some pretty gifts. Whereas if I put a $400 price or a $200 price on all of them, somebody might not have $200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. There's 23 or 24. Yeah, I mean, this guy, this is the one, oh, where's the bird? The cardinal fell off his hand, but I did keep the cardinal. And I knew that when I bought it. So I have to glue that on. And I will also mark it as, defective as is, sold as is. But that's the only one that has any damage out of all of these. See all the wrapping? I bought them, I want to say last January at an estate sale. And it was the last day of the estate sale, and so everything was 50% off. Hi, Debbie Sue. I was just talking to Susan, and we were talking about these ornaments. I have a set of 24-ish Thomas Kincaid ornaments, and there's a painting of that Thomas Kincaid did on each one, and then the faces are so unique, and the boots underneath each one, like they did his pantaloons and his boots, and his gloves make the hands look so real. And so I bought it for like 125 for all of those last year. I doubt people want 24 unless a dealer buys them. Yeah, some people are like, they want to get a set. And I've been looking on eBay and, through all my searches, and they do. Hey, Karen, wow, you're up. I had a lot of funny things to tell you. Oh, Julie, hey, all my friends are on. Good. You can all give me your opinion, but I think Susan firmed up my mind. I'm undoing all the Christmas stuff, and I bought these last January at a estate sale, last day, 50% off, and it was a whole set of Thomas Kincaid ornaments, and they're hand painted, and each ornament has a painting of his, and it's hand painted on these ornaments, and each one is just got, his face is just remarkable. Sorry, Susan, you have to see it one more time, but he's got a train and a dolly and roller skates, but look at even underneath, the boots are just all detailed, and his gloves make it look like real hands. I don't sell online, Susan, because there's so many things that people say, oh, I didn't get it, or it came broken, and you're obligated to give them their money back regardless of what happened. So especially like if I'm doing breakables, then I feel more comfortable. That's why I got an antique booth, is because I like the face-to-face. So I got this whole set for $150. It was last day at 50% off, and it was like one of my biggest purchases that I'd ever done. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Remember, hit the likes, people. So Susan and I were kind of coming to the conclusion that I should probably sell them maybe 25 a piece. I was online, and there's a company called replacements.com, and you can buy all your China pieces, like they sell pieces there. of china and silver and figurines, and if you're looking for a certain piece, you can get them. And each of these figurines we're selling for $49.95. So I was thinking, I know I'm not gonna, I am not a seller who asks top price. I want to move things. I'd put 4 out, 25 each, and 75 for all 4. And those go out for more out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're, if people love I guess that my mom said there's a documentary on his life on like Netflix or something. Susan, I like that. I think I'll have to make a sign up for that, but I have to still price each and every one of them. See, that's what this business takes so long. So it's crazy. It's just crazy. So I'll show you the couple other things that I did take out. I think, Susan, you're gonna love this one. Anybody will love it, but I think, Susan, you're the motorcycle girl, right? Wait, how do I turn it on? He turns on. How do I do this? It's been a while since I bought him a while ago too. Okay, where's the on button, Allison? On. I put new batteries in him so I know he works. Where do I put it on? This should not be hard, right? Come on. It's somewhere. Sorry, guys, you're looking at nothing. You know who else would like this is oh, what's your face? Okay, how do you start this? Because it's really funny. It's like going down the highway. Come on, I'm looking for any button that I can press on here. Here. See his handles go. And I know I just played him not that long ago. Oh well. I'll have to find it and I'll come back and show you in the video. But you hear him and he goes, riding down the highway. It's really funny. And then I got the Snoopy. And then I got my carolers out. So Snoopy will shut up in a minute. And then, oh Lordy. See, this is the holiday. I love these. Debbie Sue, your sister would love this. They're hand-carved wooden snowmen. And then I've got this great teapot I just bought, and I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of it. I don't know why I have this thing with teapots all of a sudden. I love teapots. I don't know why. Where are you? I was under the stairs, Karen. Karen, I literally just went into the bedroom you stayed in to take your sheets out and do them. I'm just like, I haven't wanted to face the fact that you're gone. So yeah, Debbie Sue, this is really a cool wooden, it's got your sister vibes on it after I saw the candles that you guys like. Look at this, it's all wooden. And it's hand painted. Isn't that adorable? And I only got that for $3. And I know, I haven't looked up the comps, but I know it's gonna be worth more than that. What else do I have in here? Christmas tree. A little Christmas bird. You guys like my Dukes of Hazzard car? You remember Dukes of Hazzard? So Karen, I went and I did the sheets. I don't know if you saw my last video from my haul on Thursday. But I'm like, Karen, what you up to? Remember how that guy at the thing said you should mark your videos so people know who you are? Okay, so I usually will put a small tree like this up in my booth, just a small one, and I make ornaments. And I usually will put my ornaments on the tree. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to make ornaments this year, because as my friend pointed out to me yesterday, I don't have time because I am becoming a YouTube star. Do you want my autograph? Tour under my stairs? Okay, Karen, smarty pants. I did shove stuff under there when you came so that nobody would have to see, but this is underneath my stairs, okay? There's 2 shelves here, so this was stacked up before I took everything out. Now, a Walkman, because those are actually quite valuable right now to sell, but I'm not looking. I have this elf hat, but I'm gonna make something out of it because I buy all year long. Like, look at this belt. This belt is actually worth a lot of money, and I only spent like $1 at the thrift store on it, and I forget what's the brand name on it. So this is under my stairs, and this actually was all my baskets when I sold baskets. And we had an insurance policy for all my baskets because that's how much they're worth. They were worth. They're not worth that much anymore. So, and it goes underneath the stairs all the way back there. And it used to be so bad that you couldn't see. You couldn't even see the boxes. Now, I do that one that says Longaberger back there, and the green ones back there are empty boxes because I'm a collector and I keep boxes for the collectors. And oh, look at my little elf sleeping. Isn't he cute? I'm keeping that for the grandkids if they ever come over, if I ever get to see them. Oh, look at this little guy I got. Norman Rockwell. I'm so off task. I am so off task. I can't keep myself together. Like these little things I buy and I decorate with them, but oh, here's another wooden one, Debbie Sue. Oh, look at this Santa. Isn't he cool? And that was painted by Christmas by Bev in 1991. So people love it, believe it or not, when you buy stuff. I personally I wouldn't go to an estate, I wouldn't go purposely looking for that, but we get so many people in our booth, in our store, looking for hand-signed pottery, hand-signed everything. And believe it or not, this silly little guy, he's worth $9 or $10. I looked him up last night. And same with this silly, I don't know, T-Rex. I knew that they were worth something. And look what I got. My husband thinks I'm nuts. But I got the Howdy Doody. Do you guys ever remember? It's Howdy Doody time. Well, it's a whole DVD set. And so I have to watch it just for yucks. Karen, look at how many vitamins I got. Yeah. Oh! Nona, Mary Grace. Okay, I was just gonna say, look what I got, and I guess I'm gonna have to put new batteries in it. But it goes riding down the highway, and it plays a song. How do you look up what the little cop is worth? Oh, I take a picture of it and I do a Google search, and then it usually puts me on eBay, but it'll put me on other websites. So it does a search. Julie, Debbie Sue, I like meeting your sister on the video. Yeah, that was fun meeting your sister, Debbie Sue. Yeah, and then Nona, I was thinking about you when this Howdy Doody, because the first time I saw a video, you were doing the lady from Romper Room, and that brought tears to my eyes because I used to always sit there and wait for her to call my name. You were looking through a little circle thing and you were acting like her, and And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that lady. And I have to tell you that that lady, Mrs. Romperoo, I can't remember her name, but she actually lived in the memory care center that my father-in-law lived in. And so I would go and visit her. She was non-communicative. She didn't communicate, but she would always dress up very nice every day. And her husband was a professional baseball player. And she'd take my hand and take me to her room and take out the baseball pictures. Like she had a memory book of him and she would just point. And so I just like, I'm like, I would tell her, even though I don't know if she knew what I was saying, but I'd say, I waited for you to call my name every day. And she just smile and nod her head. But anyways, so that was the first video of yours that I saw, and it just brought tears to my eyes. So anyways, I saw Howdy Doody, and it was around the same time period, Howdy Doody and the magic mirror. And so I bought this the other day so I can watch Howdy Doody and relive my childhood, I guess. And I thought of you. So, and I was just showing everybody some of the stuff that I'm getting ready to take up to my shop. I haven't been looking at I hope you guys are busy talking to each other. She never called your name either. Artfully becoming, yeah. Yeah, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Susan, did you ever get that down in New Zealand? I doubt it. It was a PBS public service show. Romper Room, yeah. Julie, you remember Romper Room? No. Did you see the Vid Summit or promoting the vitamin affiliate link? No, I didn't. But look at all the vitamins and look at how many I've taken. Haha, I did take some this morning. We got those boxes for free, guys. They gave them out, and then like people were just leaving theirs, and Karen went and got more for me. So there, you take one of these in the morning and one in the afternoon, and they're like little pellets. And I read all about them before I would take them. You know, nothing's FDA approved, but so they call them stack because look at how many stacks are in a box. Oops. I mean, there's like 4 or 5. I want to say you get, or 7. I think you get a whole month's worth. Ugh. I can't believe I just dropped those. But anyways, I'm picking them up so the dog doesn't get in. But yeah, so I looked them up, and a lot of it's for memory. A lot of it helps your memory, and you know that's my biggest fear, guys. So I'm like, well, it can't hurt. And hey, it helps with the hair growth. And I haven't even combed my hair from yesterday because the dog had me up all night long. There was a thunderstorm, and my husband is in Arkansas with my daughter celebrating her birthday. Today, she is going to be, she is 24 today. And so somebody had to take care of the dog, and I said since Karen was here for a week, I would let him go have fun with my daughter. And my daughters don't talk to me anyway, so she was excited to see her daddy. And the dog had me up all night. So by 2 o'clock, I gave him a half of a sedative that the doctor prescribed for him. And so I've been up all night, and I figured, well, I'm not going anywhere, and nobody's going to see me except you guys. And I've been doing laundry and cleaning the kitchen and my bedroom, and now I'm getting all this stuff out. Abby! Hey, Abby! Yeah, I asked Abby to come over so she could keep me on task because I got so off task. There's somebody is gonna interview me for 75 minutes that we met at Vid Summit. And I think you were with me, Karen. I'm pretty sure you were with me. And she does like normal big time people like that have companies and stuff, but she was interested just because we were new YouTubers, and she reached out and said, "Did you ever sign up with a time for me?" And I'm like, well, she sent me an email last week and said, "I'm sorry it's taken so long to get back to you." And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And I didn't say that. But then she sent me the link, and I went back and I'm like, oh, I do remember this. You had a short notice in my defense class? In my defense, I had a short notice. Okay. Yes, we're gonna be on video, so I had to agree that there would be nothing in the background or just mild anything, and I had to have a microphone, I have to dress appropriately. So you guys, I had to have a business photo to upload. I don't have a business photo, so I went and I took a picture of my family picture, okay? And I did some Photoshop and took everybody out, and I used that picture. Doesn't look like me, but hey, everybody has a picture that doesn't look like them, right? So she's interviewing me on November 20th. So we'll see how it goes. Karen, are we doing something on Sunday with that guy from Dallas? I looked younger then. I looked a lot younger then. Oh yeah, we're getting so famous. Just ask my coworkers. I'm gonna always laugh at that one. You guys, this Quaker Oats tin, this Quaker Oats tin is worth 20 bucks. On the high end. I would never sell it for 20 bucks, but on the high end, it's worth 20 bucks. Bought some magnets, seashell magnets. California. What else did I stick in here? These were from garage sales. I'm in the shower. Did you ask about Sunday Live? Yes, I asked about Sunday Live. Oy vey, Julie. Oy vey. You're an East Coaster. You get that. Oy vey. Yeah, the Ritz tins sell. I sell a lot of tins in my booth. A lot of tins in my booth. I did. I got this Las Vegas ashtray. Those sell. Ashtrays are making a comeback, not because people are smoking, but because. Oh, I got Benji. Oh, do you remember Benji? Did anybody watch Benji? Okay, bye, Julie. Good seeing ya. Thanks for stopping by. Thursday with 6, you'll get an egg roll. And Mary Poppins. I got those for $1 each, or 50 cents each. They were 50 cents each. That was the deal. And then I got this Disney stop sign. I watched a video on how people are being obnoxious at Disneyland, like for all these collector pins. Have you guys seen that? What are they using ashtrays for? They're just collecting them like crazy. Like, you can't keep them on the shelves in the store, at least in my antique store. People are, so I picked up some yesterday. This is like a cranberry, you can see, and it's an odd shape. So this is like a mid-century modern, and this is the other mid-century modern, but it's cranberry and whatnot. I pulled a Karen though when I was at this estate sale. I said to the lady, are they selling this house? Because I just got the warm fuzzies there. It's a very old house. very old house, and it had stone on it. And she started telling me about it, and she was throwing out like 1800s, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, could I interview you? And she goes, well, I'm not really the right person to interview. The man that owns it is right over there. It was his great grandparents. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's his name? So I went, um, and lo and behold, he granted me an interview, and his mother was born in that house. It's one of the oldest house in Cook County. That's the county we were in. And it started with 298 acres for farming. And it's been passed down to generation. And it has all stone. It was just wood. His great-great-grandfather built it by himself, and it was all just wood. And then in the early 1900s, he put the stone on it, and the stone was all from a quarry that's not far away. So it's all really cool. I'm going to do a video on it. I know, Evie. I always do last minute stuff. Yeah, my idea is to have you come and enjoy the afternoon with you and have you keep me on task. And that would have forced me to take a shower, but as you can see, I didn't take a shower, and I'm almost staying on task kind of a little. I got involved like, oh, I got to do this. Woo, I got to do this. Woo. Hey, Unbreakable Project, how are you? Did we meet at Vid Summit? I have a feeling we did, the Unbreakable Project. Morning, you must be on the other side of the globe with Karen, because it's 4:03 in the afternoon here. Yeah, some of us don't smoke cigarettes, some of us. Oh, Peter! I'm like, why do I know that name? Because you changed it. When did you do the Unbreakable Project? And you're so professional in your picture. Okay, so I don't feel so bad, Evie. Thank goodness. And Peter, right before you came on, I said I had to upload a professional picture. Well, I don't have any professional pictures. Do I look like a professional? So I went to a family picture in the hallway, and I snapped it, and then I photoshopped just me out of it. So I uploaded the picture of just me from like 10 years ago. Doesn't look like me. But at least I had darker hair, so, it wasn't when I was blonde. Yeah, just a few weeks ago. How's it going? How's that channel, or how's the new name going for your channel? Karen's probably getting all prettied up for tonight's, tonight's live. I told you, Karen, I won't be able to make it. It's Hannah's birthday, and she wants to open all of her presents on a family FaceTime. And so it's, of course, going to be at dinner time for us, and I can't say no. To be honest, I'm still being lazy and not doing enough videos. I need to get my ass in line. Yeah, Peter, I kind of feel the same way. I had more subscribers. I went from 303 back down to 300, but then I looked and I've made like 305 videos. I can't seem to get more subscribers than videos. How sad is that? She's at school book fair and may not make it. No wonder I haven't seen Paul all day. I miss her. Karen, I will have to talk to you like maybe later tonight. I don't know if that's late for you. After your live, I should be done with my family FaceTime, and we can talk about Sunday. I'm not going to Hannah's. I mean, I'm just going to be on the phone. It'll be awkward because I haven't seen them at all. Yeah, I find, oh, you guys, so since Vid Summit, I just looked on my computer stats because I rarely go on the computer, and I looked at the dashboard on there, and it says in the last 28 days, I have 49 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Yeah, Evie, we know the two-step dance. Or is that the what do we do down here? No, Hannah's birthday. Hannah is in Arkansas, and Ephraim went to see her. So they're doing it. He took all the girls' presents with him, and she wants to open it, everything in front of the girls. And I made cookies and stuff for her. Yeah, 48 new subscribers in 28 days, Karen. And a lot of that's been since Vid Summit. And they've stayed. I've gone between 298 to 301, back down to 300, and now I'm at 301 or 302. Allison, read my message about Paula to Karen. Oh, Karen, Paula is at the school book fair, and she doesn't know if she's going to be able to make it. Hey, guys, yeah, thanks for reminding everybody. Can everybody give me, double tap the screen and give me a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it, because, you know, I'm a famous YouTuber. If you saw my, you got a Canon EOS. It gives me a nice blurry background and flip out ICD touchscreen. Ooh, that's nice. I still love Evie's camera. And you guys, I saw on Instagram this little itty bitty camera that you can wear on your neck. And it reminded me of Evie's camera because you can like keep it going and you can flip it around and it, whatever. I couldn't explain it to you because you know I get brain fog, but it should be here next week. And it's not going to work very well, but for what I'm looking for it to do, it was only like $9. So I know it's not going to compare at all, but the idea is that I can keep it going and I can flip it around and do all kinds of fun stuff with it, supposedly. Yeah, Peter's in the big time. The sad thing is I used to know all about cameras because my dad used to sell them, and now I don't have a clue. When Ephraim bought his digital camera, he also got a Canon because they don't sell Minoltas anymore. And he's like, tell me. And I'm like, I can't tell you. I don't know anything about them. Does anybody know what this thing is? Wait, hold on. Does anybody know what this thing is? Is it like a tea seeper? My mom gave it to me. And I don't know what she does. She buys these stupid things. Not that I don't. But it's like mesh on this side. And then like a drainer on this side. So I'm thinking it's like oh wait, you push this. Look at this. You push it. So what? Oh, you pop it open here. Realized I procrastinating, spending all day watching The Blacklist or my Xbox. So I sold the Xbox to invest in a camera. That's a great idea, Peter. Peter, do you know what a Wii is going for these days? Like Look what I just did. I didn't do it for me. I did it to resell, but I got this Wii. It's got the board, it's got all the packaging, it's got 6 games that are all wrapped. The cords are still wrapped in their original cords. And the remotes have all the rubber things to go on them. Do you know how much like Wii's are going for? I have no idea, but all I know is everybody was going in that estate sale and they're like, where's the Wii? Where's the Wii? And they had it in the kitchen. So when I heard everybody going, where's the Wii? I whooped it up in my arms. And I spent $150 on it just because I could. I don't really have the money, but they're only 70 used with all that stuff with them. Dora, how are you? Are you feeling better from last night? Did you have that meeting with that guy? Oh, just for the console? Okay, because this has, like I said, it has 6 games still like wrapped in the box. 2 of them haven't been opened. Has all these controllers. Most of the cords are still in their original wrapping. It has the board, and from what I understand, the board is an extra thing. I don't know. Oh, you had a good night's sleep? What time is it? Is it in the morning there? Yeah, I'm live. See, I'm live. Wait. I'm live. I'm really here. Oh, see what the year it is? Okay. Good idea, Susan. I didn't even open this, but look, it's still in the wrapper. I wonder what it says. I'm turning it around because my face is not the prettiest. Nintendo. I wonder where I find the year that it was made. In the operations manual, maybe? Where would it have the year? Support, printed in China. Okay, where would I find the year? Oh, see if it's on the machine. Okay, I'm assuming, is this the machine? I don't even know. I thought that other thing was the machine, but I found out that's just the board. I gotta take this in the light. Oh, wait, I just saw a number. 2006 Nintendo. 2006 is considered vintage. So I can sell a vintage Wii. But I was actually thinking, seriously, I was thinking that I could use it for my own exercise. I want to do the exercise. I don't know what games are in here. Let's see. Well, that's not going to give me Mario. The Wii Sports. That's what I was thinking would give me exercise. I don't know if that's true or not. And then the Wii Fit. Wii Fit Plus. That's so funny. Wii Fit Plus. And Just Dance. So when I saw those, I'm like, hey, I could get some exercise here. Oh, there's Beamer. Say hi, Beamer. No? Beamer, say hi. Beamy, say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. No, he's like, Mom, feed me. Dora, I wrote a note on the card with your name on it. Haha. See, I'm so glad you said it, Dora, because I'm like, hey, the Unbreakable Project. Did I meet you at Vid Summit? Because I thought for sure. Is a console that does not get new next-gen updates like Xbox or PlayStation, so people can still use it and play the games they love. Yeah, but I figured with this, because it has all the games that go with it, people actually are buying, like if they have all the pieces, like the cords. I know TVs don't come with the hookups like they used to, so that's what makes it challenging. But gamers love to get their hands on the old stuff. So if it's all packaged and the games are made for that unit. Yeah, I love Evie's camera, man. That's slick as snot, and I'm gonna start saving. Well, actually, with every new subscriber, I'm putting $1 away so I can do Vid Summit next year. My dog is waiting for his dinner. Beanie, do you want to eat? It's only 4:18, dog. You're not eating now. No way. You want to go out? Come on, let's go out. Okay, guys. Well, I really appreciate all of you coming by and stopping for a minute, but I do have to go and shower because my family is going to be on very shortly, and I don't want, since I haven't seen them or talked to them in quite a long time, I want to look decent, like I'm enjoying my life without anybody in it. But I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good time. I will try to catch your live, and I can have that on my phone while I have them on the tablet. And I might just have you silently. I can have you on my computer, and I can type away and just have them on my phone since I'm not part of the conversation anyways. I have to be quiet because they live next door, Okay, guys, have a fun evening, and Karen, we'll talk. We'll talk tomorrow. Bye.